Well, hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen, and today I'm going to make some cheese Danishes, or you call it in German Käsekaffeestückchen. So if you watched the last video, you're going to use the same recipe, and here I have the pastry all ready, and I also have the cream cheese ready to go. So what I'm going to do first with this pastry is divide it into 8. So now I'm going to roll each ball into a square, and it goes pretty easy. So I know it's round, so I'm going to just make it a square now with my cutter. And then I'm going to fold in the edges like that. I'm going to show you that close up in a minute. So I'm going to show you this one close up. I'm going to roll it out, and then I'm going to make a square. And then I'm going to cut the corners off. By the time I'm done all 8 of them, I'll probably have an extra one. So there's my square. And what I'm doing here is just taking the corner, putting it towards the middle, but not all the way in the middle. Press my fingers down on it, like that. And there I have the Kaffeestückchen. Now I'm going to put it on the pan, because it's going to take time to rise again. So here's my pastry all folded nicely, and I have a total of 13 cheese Danishes. I preheated my oven at 100 degrees and not more than that, just to warm up the oven. I'm going to put the Danishes in the oven just to sit in a warm place for at least a half an hour. So now over a half an hour has passed and the pastry has risen a little bit. So everyone, I'm back again. We had a supper, actually made spaghetti, which was very delicious. And now I just, as you can see, I took the pastry out of the oven. It was just sitting in there in a warm room temperature. And now we have here an egg that we need to brush on top of the pastry. What's really important is that the egg is room temperature and not cold out of the fridge, because when we brush it on the pastry, it's going to affect the pastry and make it go down actually, which is not good. So I'm just taking very little and brushing the folds that are going towards the middle and the edge. So now that I've done that, it's a good time to preheat your oven at 360. I'm doing a conventional heating, and I do have some egg left over, which I'm going to put in my oatmeal for breakfast. So I'm going to save that. I'm not going to throw it out. So now it's time to get the cream cheese in the middle of the pastry. There you can see it. So I'm going to take 1 scoop and put 1 scoop in the middle of each one of them. So I'm just going to put it right in the middle, like that. It's going to spread out by itself later on. So after 20 minutes, I took the Danishes out of the oven and they're perfect. They're nice golden brown on the outside. I'm really happy about the way they turned out. And it takes about half an hour for them to cool down before you can eat them. But my husband, he already took one. He's all excited about the Danish. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And if you'd like the exact details about how to make the pastry and the cream cheese, please look at the video before this one, and there you'll get the recipe. So thank you all for watching today, and please join me again in the next video. Bye for now.